So, Sandbranch is a city in Dallas County that we've been volunteering with for about 3 years now. Eugene Cahey was my youth pastor, and when he was given this project, I really didn't understand. But if you listen to him while he's talking at the end, it's a brief history as to how much is really going on in Sandbranch and what they're trying to do to change it. And really, I think if we just all come together and continue to pour into what we see going on out there, then it can turn around pretty quickly. But just take a listen. I know the video is kind of long, but I promise you it's worth every minute. And it's a true tearjerker.
Spent like $6 million on a park across 20. Never drop a rain come. Never flood. This community has never flooded in 100 years. Never flooded. So now we'll say, okay, that's cool, we can do that. So they wanted people to rebuild a home. So these homes haven't been repaired or painted, upkept over 30 years. And likewise with the church. So what we're looking at doing is putting houses down here, but not building a church. Okay, it sounds backwards, doesn't it? Most people, I'm gonna build a big church. I'd rather have nice houses and a church that look like this, because all we do is Saturdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. And eventually we're gonna start going Monday through Friday. But this building is sufficient for that. We don't need a new building. So we're not doing anything here. Nor has the pastor across the street or do anything in his building. We'll put our resources and energy into the community. And then, God will do the rest of his kids and his church and all that. So right now, as the year today, we have given out over 1 million gallons of water. We fed over year to date. We've probably given out maybe $3 million in food. We should have given out food today, but they backed out on us in the last minute. We do clothing, food, do a partnership with TWU. We do diabetes and blood pressure screening. But now, because we're cemented this floor, they're going to start doing dental checkups, and they're going to start doing vision care and mental care now as well. So we're doing, it doesn't look like we're doing a lot, but we are for a small church. We do a lot of ministry in here. We're one of the few churches where I can be outside talking and not worry about, inside. Most pastors can't go outside and play dominoes, hang out with Richard, go down there and feed his goats, or feed an animal, or walk. They can't do that. But this church allows me to do that, and I'm so thankful for that. So again, you don't know what you've really done. This water will go a long way, because when we get involved with water, when we think 3 or 4 sips and put it to the side, and then you leave it, you're done with it. And the reason you do that is because you have a secondary source for brushing your teeth, washing your face, cooking, but this is the only source. So down here, even my kids have discovered that water has a more strong value than just here. So for us, everything's here, everything. Even this church here, one of the guys that need, this guy here as well, the community will come in and fill up our tank. I show it to you. It's 325 gallons. That's how we flush the latrine on Sunday. So we don't have running water either. So we actually have a tank outside. Y'all see those tanks where guys washing cars? Yeah. We don't build it. Yes, we have. There's a slow pump system to pump it into the church. So the next thing I tell about the new houses, every house got to be brand new because they all have low pressure pipes. They can't handle city water. And the church can't handle city water either, because we don't have the pipe, the system to do that. I keep here for hours and hours, but I've been doing this for about 5 years. So if you have any questions, please, I want to answer. Because people think this is so surreal when you hear about it. Like, oh, that's not in Dallas County.
That.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's
because
not.
Dallas County is in the top 10 on both spectrums. Dallas County is in the top 10 of all the wealthiest cities in America. Top 10. There's the top 10 poorest cities in all of America at the same time. But see, what we see is the wealth side, because we all live in the suburbs, we live behind the gates, or we do this and we do that. But one thing I guarantee that you don't have that they have down here is community. That's the difference. I still see the deal. Been there 17 years. I can only tell you what he moved. Nobody. In my community. Yeah. I go through the back door.
We help each other down here too.
Yeah. So down here, like you say, if you're hungry, go there and get you something to eat. If you want some coffee, go there and get you coffee. If you want something, go to Richard's house. There's no, we're one people down here. There's no blacks, no whites, no Spanish. If you're hungry, you just go to somebody's house to eat.
And ain't no prejudice down there.
No, ain't none.
They help each other out down there.
Yeah.
No matter who you are, what you are, or whatever. Say you come to my house, and you ask me if you're hungry, I'm gonna give you something out of my freezer or out of my house.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah. And I said also, like this before, I'm not gonna be here every day, every hour. So the community has keys to the church. You know, you can't do that in most communities. But down here, if I needed to leave right now, if you didn't have time to lock the church, I would leave. Because he'll be here, the guy across the street will be here, Lady over there will be here, and everybody will be. When I first came here, I had a guy come to pull guns on me. They didn't know me. And the alarm was going off. I had to quickly say, hey, my name is, this is who I am. But I appreciate that. It wasn't that they were being mean, like, hey, don't mess with the church. Don't go in the church. If you don't belong there, don't mess with it. So that's what community we have. Any questions? Once again, thank y'all.
I got a question.
Yes.
How do you handle this?
How do I handle it?
Because it's hard for me when I come. So how do you handle this day in, day out?
You know what though? It's actually easy for me. Because I see God in all that we do. I literally do. Let me tell you why I say that. Because the kids across the street, they call me rails. They don't have to, they do. But then I see people who love each other, and I see God in the mix of all the love. You know, that's how I handle it. I don't get beat down by what we don't have. I get enjoyment for what we're about to have.
All right.
Because it's spectrums, you know. You can either be depressed, you can be happy. I choose to be happy when I come down here. And a lot of times I would come down here if I'm in a bad mood to see the hill. And to come down here and probably pick the domino while they sit there drinking and doing their thing, playing domino, talking mad trash to them. While we go to somebody's house and just sit on the porch. You know, so the joy is here. So I don't get depressed.
It's very humbling.
Yeah.
Very humbling.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's also very safe.
Yes. Yes.
I see my kids, I have girls. They can walk the streets of Sandbranch to my house. Hey, tell Rev, I said such and such. Or take this to Rev. You don't get that CD. You don't get that. But here, you get that. So that's how I'm making it. By God's grace. And then I know where I came from. When I first got here, it was hard. Because I came from a big salary, you know, had a 6-figure salary. With my department had over $500,000 budget. And then you get down here and you say, what's the budget? And that's the salary? Wow, that was my tithe back in the day. But 5 years later, God's been bringing me, I've been here. And actually, I tell you, I shouldn't look you before, and I'll be honest with you, I actually did not have a relationship with Jesus when I was at the big church. Because I was always busy, putting on activities, busy, shaking the right hand, busy, kissing the right kids, busy, being at the right school, at the right event. And then I got here. Whoa. I don't know him like I thought I knew him. Matter of fact, I'm not going to hear him say, well done. So I had to reevaluate my entire life down here to now where I say, I'm good, but I know I'm going to do that. Yeah. So sometimes God will break you to make you. And this was just a broken spot that he actually made me. And my family's better. When you in a mega church like during the summer, I would work almost 20 hours a day, 6 days a week. So I didn't know my kids. I didn't really know my wife. I didn't know anybody. I was making that money though. First to 15, people were having a good time. And now we learning to pray. For the 15th. Yeah. That's it.
So do churches help out? Large churches, small churches?
Unfortunately, no, they don't. Dallas churches generally do not help us because of the political environment that is encased in here. Church I come from, they never brought water or anything. It's very political. This is a very political scenario. There's a couple, one person on the mission court that don't like us. I said don't like us, understand it, hates with a divine passion in this community. And so the other churches are in Dallas are indebted to him. And so they won't support us at all. But and my grandma had always saying, 1 month, don't stop, no show. So what he don't like is okay because I found some people that do like it. And God used more through the do likes than he can through the don't likes. It's not about how, but like this water be gone in a couple of days. Like I guarantee you, God will come again and bring more. Okay.
I will tell you just to encourage you that God said the words that are popular not honor. Mine is on country and mine is on kingdom.
Yes.
So we don't look for nobody to do it.
No, we don't.
Look at God. But you're doing great work. We encourage you.
Thank you.
Keep doing great. With the vision that you see, we can't see the vision you see, but God only shows us you. But the vision that you see, God gonna bring it to pass.
I'm receiving that.
Don't worry about how long it takes. But I would tell my church, they can testify to 18, 19, while 18, 19, I prayed to God about something. He just down unfolding it right now. Because our time is not on us.
I know.
What you doing? You got the faith.
Yes.
You got favor with God. I didn't care what we played the song about. Thank God favor me.
Yes.
God gave me favor.
Yes.
So it's moving. It don't look like it moving. But it's moving just by us showing up today.
Yes. Yes.
God, to each and every one of these, all these lights, see, all our lights are shining through this community. From our heart through Jesus. All our lights are shining. Prayers are going out. Needs are going out. See, like you said, water might not be a lot to a lot of people.
Yes.
But see, God made the water. So if he take 2 fishes and a loaf of bread and feed 5,000, so what you doing, he can do me and on, we can't count.
Right.
But we encourage you to keep
Thank you. And that's,
thank you for having us.
well, thank you. That's how we look at it. We want to create jobs.
Yes.
So we're looking at doing a 60-acre farm
Yeah.
to where we can actually do our own produce, our own, we do cows, all the time down, processing down here, processing those milk down here, processing the vegetables down here, and then you come down for a little period and you buy from him, not from me. The church is not involved in the business aspect of it, and we won't be. So you'll buy from him, or you'll buy from that guy around there. All we do is create opportunities for them to do it.
Yes.
So once again, thank you. She gonna start crying in a minute. She always cries.